What's going on, everybody? Dialerix TV back with another video, and in today's video we'll be discussing an article that was written pertaining to the Los Angeles Lakers and Anthony Davis possibly being traded to the Chicago Bulls. This article is per heavy and the headline reads, "Insider floats surprising blockbuster trade proposal for the Lakers." This article is by Jonathan Adams, per heavy once again. It says that the Los Angeles Lakers continue to be the subject of trade rumors given the team's frustrating start to the season with Anthony Davis once again sidelined. Some Lakers fans are wondering if the team could consider trading their star big man. The Ringer's Kevin O'Connor admitted that it would be shocking if the Lakers moved Davis. He goes on to say, "You can't be totally sure of almost anything in the NBA," O'Connor detailed during a December 20th mailbag. "The number one rule is to expect the unexpected, but it would be shocking if the Lakers decided it was time to dump him when LeBron James wanted Davis." A fellow client of Clutch Sports, would AD want out of LA? Would Clutch want AD out? O'Connor noted that the Bulls could be a landing spot for Davis in a few years. The analyst wonders if the Lakers could be reunited with Lonzo Ball in this hypothetical scenario. "I just don't see it," O'Connor added. "In a few years? Sure, why not? Who knows what will happen as LeBron James approaches age 40. AD has already said he definitely considered playing for his hometown Bulls if the opportunity presented itself. Totally speculating here, but maybe in the future hypothetical sign and trade AD to Chicago would be Lonzo Ball's path to Los Angeles." So if you guys would like to read the full article, the link is in the description box. But man, it never ceased to amaze me at how right I am at times. I'm almost like a prophet. I'm almost like a prophet. Everything that is currently unfolding with Anthony Davis, even before Anthony Davis was traded to the Lakers, which is what I told you guys would happen. Just go down my archives and you will see where I told you how this would unfold. I knew Anthony Davis would be traded to the Lakers. Now, y'all just don't listen to me. And this is coming from a guy who doesn't have any inside sources, okay? My timing and senses is just impeccable. Just seem to always be able to connect the dots and be ahead of the news cycle, okay? But me personally, I think this story was just put out as a deflection and as a way to clear up the rumors of AD potentially being traded, as you know, reports went rapid these past few days after Anthony Davis was just injured again. News spread that he would be traded, you know, and this report how his run with the Lakers is now coming to an end. But as I said before, I think that Anthony Davis is positioning himself well on the chessboard of life and planning his escape from LeBron James and the Lakers to go back to his hometown of Chicago. As I've said multiple times and what I reported 2 years ago, you know, I'm not breaking any news or I don't have any sources. Once again, I'm not breaking any news or have any sources. But if I could read AD's mind from afar, I would say this is what I think he's thinking, okay? Let me help you find your tongue. This is what Avon told Marlo Stanfield. Let me help you find your tongue, okay? Anthony Davis is probably thinking, I've already won a championship for a franchise that hasn't won in years. This is not my hometown. I have nothing left to prove. I'm not from Los Angeles. I'm looking at Chicago, my hometown. They have Zach LaVine, Lonzo Ball, DeMar DeRozan, Alex Caruso, and they're a great young team. They're a great young nucleus just out there having fun, competitive, play defense. And if you add me, one of the premier defenders, one of the top defenders in the league. Just last year, I was in a discussion for a defensive player of the year. I will make them even better defensively. They're winning. On paper, they're a 47 win team. If I go join them, we could possibly be a 55 or 60 win team. I already brought a title to the Lakers. Now I can go home and possibly team up with, you know, Patrick Beverley, who will be a free agent, D Rose, who would possibly be a free agent, who are both from Chicago, by the way. We could win a title and bring the Bulls a title back to the city, which hadn't been done since Michael Jordan and recently just with Candace Parker. I could fly under the radar and not get blamed by the media. There has to be no speculation of me being traded. So what I expect to happen in the next coming weeks, I think that the Lakers will continue to lose badly, which will be embarrassing, honestly. LeBron James going to be even more frustrated, and then there's going to be even more rumors about every player being traded, including Anthony Davis. I just think this is going to end badly for the Lakers and LeBron James, because what I see for happening is I think Anthony Davis will fire his agent, Rich Paul, who is a very close friend of LeBron James, and their sports agency with Clutch Sports. And this is why, you know, as Lakers fans, you have to be grateful and be appreciative for Anthony Davis' services and what he's done, because AD will just sit out. What I think is going to happen, he's going to sit out and not play similar to what Ben Simmons is doing, even though Ben Simmons is, not injured or whatever. But then he's going to demand a trade. The Lakers will make a trade because LeBron James sees this as an opportunity to get better. I see them trading Anthony Davis and possibly getting Vucevic, whatever his name is. I think it's Vucevic. They could get him, which I think is the best option, the best available option. Caruso and another shooter, maybe Kobe White, and I think some draft picks. I think that's the best available option. I can't see Lonzo Ball ever wanting to deal with, that feeling of feeling unwanted. So I don't think they're going to get equal value for Anthony Davis in a trade, which is going to be a bad trade in itself unless you're getting Giannis Antetokounmpo or Kevin Durant in return. But ultimately, in the long run, I think it's going to come back to haunt the Lakers and LeBron James, because there's no way, despite the injuries, which most times AD fought through those injuries to win you a championship, you're not going to get that type of player in return. And what I think will happen is AD will be traded to the Bulls. Fans will be excited, jump for joy, because they think it's a win, and LeBron James will be back to square one, frustrated. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all get in that comment box, like, share, subscribe. I'm out.